Shalom, shalom, greetings, blessings to everyone. I hope you're having an excellent day there. Well, here I am checking in with you all. First of all, I want to thank you for all the prayers. As I always say, you are a great blessing to us in these days, in this time. And thank you truly. We know that you are really attentive. We receive many messages. And just yesterday, I was in Jerusalem and I had made a video about how the city of Jerusalem was. And for those who know, I live in Beersheba. We are 42 kilometers from the conflict zone. And yesterday, we were doing a live broadcast. We were teaching and sharing a bit about who the group of Palestinians are. I mean, where they come from, how they appear in the Bible. And as soon as we finished the broadcast, the alarm went off, and when the alarm sounded, we went to the security room with the family. And the first time we felt such a strong impact. It felt very close. And what happened was that the missile landed about 80 meters from the house. I just left the house, and I want you to see with your own eyes, more or less, what this is and what it's about. But also, after this video, I'm going to show you a video from behind the scenes of what we recorded last night. Last night, we came out here to help the neighbors. Thank God nothing happened. And it's incredible. I'm only doing this to show God's faithfulness, how faithful God was, and how incredible God is. Look, this is the place where it fell yesterday. As you can see, up there are some broken windows here, but almost nothing else. Here, this is the neighboring house, and it fell. Look where it lands. It lands right there, in the yard, behind the yard. Now they're working, because that device, the rocket, what it did was bury itself in the ground. And you can see there, maybe on the wall, on the roof, over there, like the part where the paint came off. It bounces, right? When it falls, it just bounces. And back there is the electric company. Well, they're working because it broke. Some cables broke. Now I'm going to try to go to the other side to show you from the other side. How it looks and how some of the vehicles ended up. People are still working on the house back here. Let's walk around a little bit and we'll keep showing you. Alright, now I'm going to keep showing you what we did so we don't waste too much time and so you don't waste too much time. We walked around and now we're coming down another street from the front side. They're still working here. Now I'm going to show you what we can show, right? We're going to show you the situation a bit over here. But well, once again, I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who is praying after this after this video. I'm going to show you the video from exactly last night, how it happened. And I'm going to show you a video from the camera that's over at the police station. So you can see the effect of what is experienced here. Here you can see the effect of the cars. As you can see, what's left, right, from the outside. But notice that there are breaks, for example, in the vehicle's glass. But with nothing else, it's not very serious. Now look, there's another one there. The point is, if someone is nearby. But here in this city, you have more than 3 minutes to get to shelter every time there's a conflict. There's that vehicle. Mostly it's just metal left over after the explosion. Here was the house. Here was the place. The neighbors from here. And here is where people are now working and fixing this whole situation. The missile passed right there. police already took him. They came and took him last night. But if you can see there, yes, some of them, like that house over there, it was damaged. Here's the broken window. Thank God these houses, which are old houses, have a safe room underground. So the people who were here in this house go underground and are protected. That is here, as you can see. Let's see, how can I explain this? Actually, there's a house underneath that house, and so people go and take shelter underneath. When this explodes and gets buried, it still has a very strong concrete wall. And, as I said, it's the effects that leave things like this. But well, thank God, absolutely nothing happened. Everything is fine, aside from the material loss, but nothing more than that. So once again, I'm gonna step out of here because of the noise. As you can see here as well, the people from the electric company are working. They cut the power in the area so they can fix all of this. It was unexpected, honestly. It was unexpected, like I told you. That's how it is. Now we're calm, nothing is happening now, but you never know when this is going to happen. The good thing is that we have the siren system, and this siren system warned you so you can go and protect yourself. And as long as you protect yourself, and you follow what the army says and what the government says, then everything is fine. But something more important, regardless of obedience, look at what you just saw. You just experienced it together with me. The incredible protective hand of God. That's something we can't avoid. As you saw, it's a residential area. Just look, see for yourselves. There are several houses. Simply, how can that be? Look, there are tall buildings back there. How is it possible that the missile didn't hit a house, but instead found an open space among all the buildings and landed there? Tell me, isn't it God himself who somehow sends a wind and diverts the missile so it goes somewhere else and doesn't touch the lives of his chosen ones, his people, his chosen nation? So thank you, keep praying, and here we are working. We are now going to activate a work team. This team will go out to help with the situation. And we will be sending food, sending medical aid. So everyone who also wants to join the project, below in the link, there will be the addresses so you can support. So thank you, and we bless you. We'll stay in touch. Share this. We are well, thank God, because we are under the protection of the one who neither rests nor sleeps. The one who watches over Israel does not sleep. Thank you, blessings, shalom, shalom, bye everyone. We were just here about to start a broadcast and we heard the siren, and apparently a missile landed here, just a few meters from the house. All the police are here. They just arrived, and honestly, they act really fast. We're not going to interfere too much. Honestly, it was the first time we felt one like that, so strong, and we figured something like this had happened. What we saw was like a kind of smoke. There are the broken windows. You can see them in that house. No, it's in the house, No, it's not in the buildings. So that they can work on their own. Shalom, shalom, greetings, blessings. I think many of you were probably surprised and maybe left with a lot of questions like, how can this be? Yesterday, everything was calm as we walked around Jerusalem, but now this happened suddenly. It's just that, like I always tell you, Israel is like a boiling spring, right? So at any moment the situation gets out of control, I mean, it boils over. I think that's how you say it. And then the water spills out because it boiled too much. First, I want to tell you, thank you like I said in the video, thank you for your prayers. Please know that we are fine, we are calm, we are trusting in the Lord. Several hours have already passed since this event, since this missile fell, and everything is fine. The siren hasn't sounded again, you go outside and the city is calm. It's quiet out there, and on the other side, the situation is calm too. There haven't been any new launches. We are waiting for both political diplomacy parties to reach an agreement and finally come to terms. You know what? We are also at peace because we know that first, an army of prayer like you is praying for us. Second, because the Lord is. Or maybe it's the other way around, right? First, because the Lord protects Israel. Second, because there is a prayer army on the other side of the world. And I remember that the Lord gave us some words a few years ago. I remember with my wife, Israel declared it a time of war that night, and it truly was. This isn't war, it's guerrilla warfare. Conflicts just happen occasionally. The Lord gave us a word in Psalms 91, 7-9. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. And it ends by saying, because you have made Adonai, who is my refuge, the Most High, your dwelling place. You know that in the Hebrew language, the word makom, which means dwelling, space, place, is the name of God. It is one of the names of God. That is to say, when we put the Lord in the perfect place, that is, when God is in the perfect place, then he is in protection. 1,000 will fall, 10,000, but it will not touch us. So I just want to leave you with this final message of thanks, and to tell you that we are fine, we are calm, and everything is in order. And we trust that the silence will continue during the next few hours, and we hope that in the coming weeks everything will also be calmer. We will keep you updated on how things are unfolding in these days, so rest, stay calm. We are fine, we are trusting in the Lord. Remember that we will be activating this emergency group to go out and help people in need, those who are on the edge of the Gaza Strip. So we will be taking food there, we will be taking medicine, we will be helping with water. Many places currently lack drinking water and have no electricity. So if you feel in your heart that you want to collaborate with the cause and want to be partners in the project, go to the website, and then let's all work together. And help our brothers here in the land of the Bible. Thank you for everything, and we'll stay in touch. Take care, see you, remember Sunday during our Q&A time on the Voices to Israel channel. Shalom, blessings to everyone, bye bye.